Hey guys, it's Antusj, back with another Minecraft video. We're going to be working on a few community areas here, the wood storage, the fishing docks, and the stables. If you guys caught my channel update video, then you know that I've been really sick for the past, about past week. I have a really bad sinus infection. If you saw that video, you saw that the world was a little bit corrupt, and you've probably seen a little bit of glimpse of some of these structures as well as the shops. I've just been really sick and I haven't edited the videos and put them up, so I will get to those sometime this week. My voice is starting to come back. I've been able to talk for like the last day or two now. I was super sick, and then I made my channel news video, and I ended up getting really sick again, and it's just been a real big pain in the butt. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video here. I'm not going to do much talking this time around. I'll just say some stuff when I need to. First up, we're going to work on this community storage area for wood, and I just thought it would be a good idea because, I mean, think about how many blocks in Minecraft revolve around wood. There's 6 different types of wood in general, just logs, you know, so all those planks and any kind of fencing and anything made out of wood is going to be hanging out here. And it's going to have a little bit of a decorative area, which right now it's all kind of made out of one wood. And like I said, if you saw that channel news video, you saw that I actually went through and changed it to 3 different kinds of wood. A lot of the parts in this thing that I made are they're a little more updated now and made with a little bit different types of wood, because usually when I make stuff, especially in my solo world, as you guys have seen from my first video, I always try to incorporate at least 3 different kinds of wood in any kind of structure. That way it breaks it up. But hopefully you guys just check this first part out, and then I'll just tell you a little bit about the docks when we get to that area. I did want to say something here as well. I know it kind of looks a little counterintuitive of what I'm doing, where I'm knocking down the dirt, but then you see me literally putting dirt blocks back. What I'm doing is I'm putting coarse dirt down. That way it does look like dirt and like wood has been sitting on the ground here. but the grass has gotten messed up where it won't grow back. Later in the video, when I do the stables, I make a little design where the kind of under the hood of where the under the slanted roof of where the animals would basically lay down and stuff. And I do have to put some other regular dirt blocks back, and I know sometimes I fast forward the video a lot, and sometimes I clip things, so you might not always see exactly what the name of the block is that's in my hand. But for the most part, if it doesn't look right, or you're thinking like, what's he doing? A lot of times I've been trying to incorporate some coarse dirt into the build, so that way it kind of breaks up the ground a little bit as well. So if you get confused, that's just what it is. Out here, I just thought I'd make a little T-crossed kind of fishing dock using the same look as the bridge that goes over to my base, where I have like the glowstone every so many blocks. I do go through later on, like I said, if you've seen the channel news video, you've probably noticed all these bridges got widened out with logs on the sides, better fencing. They look a lot better now than they do in this video, but the two chests and stuff right here, the reason I have this dock is because people constantly are like, hey, can I have some string and stuff, and like they always want fishing poles. And because we do a lot of peaceful early on, we did anyways, because of we were just building everything, and you know, no one really had a problem with it, so whatever. And I don't have a spider spawner set up, although I know where quite a few spawners are for spiders. So I just made a whole bunch of fishing poles. I literally just spent like a day killing spiders and just filling both those up with fishing poles, just so everyone can come out here and just get a fishing pole. And then the people who live in the apartments who are just starting out in the game and haven't had the right to build a house yet, they are going to get a little dock right by their house as well, which you'll see here in a second. I know this wasn't on the title of the video or mentioned in the little words that come up at the beginning, but as you guys have seen before, the community greenhouse, after we flattened this whole area out really hardcore, I knocked it down literally block by block with a silk pick, even for the glass, to move it back here. And we had just potatoes on the inside. But since this is kind of a community food area, I wanted to add two nice big boxes that are of equal size to what's actually in the house. But they're just going to be, I was thinking about one of them being carrots and maybe the other one just being wheat. So I just wanted to say that's why it's in here. It was just I didn't want to waste the clip, I guess. I just figured I'd put it in there. And we're just going to make this little, like, it's mostly going to be a horse pen, and I think some guys have donkeys in it now. I know that as a joke, I put a upside down sheep, you know, a dinner bone sheep, and we even got a bunny that got stuck in there, so we gave him the toast skin, which was actually really cool. I've never seen the toast skin in person, which I guess technically I haven't because I'm playing a game, but I've never seen it outside of like pictures online. So some of the other guys didn't believe me, and I was like, yeah, so check it out. So even though this was meant to kind of be a horse pen, it kind of got turned into a lot of animals, which I did go back, and the fence and the posts are different colors now, and the lean-to roof, they're all 3 different kinds of wood now. I don't use a lot of slabs in my personal world. I've never been, I don't know, a big fan of them or something, I guess. I don't know. But I've been using a lot of them here lately for roofs and stuff. I'm realizing that, you know, I don't think they necessarily look better than stairs as a roof, but you can make some wider areas. So, and this area here that I'm knocking out is what I'm replacing with that coarse dirt like I was talking about. But this is just a little community area that anyone can put their pets in. That's going to go ahead and do it for this video, guys. So if you liked it, then give it a thumbs up. Or if you just feel like giving me a little bit of support, then, you know, a thumbs up is definitely appreciated. And any comments are always accepted here. If you guys have any idea for builds or any advice or anything like that, just let me know in the comments. And if you're new here, then please consider subscribing. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video, and hopefully I'll be a little less sick.